Yeah, trying to defend PSU here in our own tournament.
For the first time in a few Smash Valleys where we've had an opportunity to defend ourselves.
Yeah, we've had players like Wadi and Take the previous one and 6WX
too.
Top players, but this Smash Valley, a lot of unfortunate like scheduling things happened. Not as many big players coming out, but we really want to show that PSU shouldn't be slept on.
Yeah, and we try not to have bias like commentating, but we got to pull into one right here.
We got our pride.
We got to root for our boy, but we're not gonna let that
stop our commentary.
Yeah, stop our commentary.
Oh, BLaP knowing pretty good that the double back air is not a true combo.
Yeah, BLaP looking really clean, like despite like not having to play for like maybe he's been playing friendlies on the side, but it's been a while since that first that winners final set that we saw him play against Master Bridge.
Doing a good job spacing out.
Okay, and like this is a matchup that can be really hard for Diddy Kong because I've seen this matchup a few times when Zenodo was facing T, like maybe last tournament, but BLaP making this look not too bad.
Diddy Kong a very strong character against a lot of the top tiers because they don't really have too many strong answers fighting banana play, but characters like Link and like Pac-Man, Duck Hunt, like with these like huge arsenal of projectiles can kind of force Diddy Kong to not really get too comfortable far away.
Yeah, this character is just fundamentally hard to deal with most characters.
Oh my god, that spacing is so good.
Yeah, just like catching, and BLaP's really good at like catching his opponents, like knowing when they have the urge to like approach.
Yeah, like his usage of like,
and that F tilt, like that F tilt is ridiculous.
Yeah, like BLaP's
that is like a smash attack.
His positioning and like space behind him is just so powerful.
Oh my god, he's a monster!
BLaP is actually crazy.
He's a monster!
He's not even phased. Look at BLaP's face! Like, look at his face. Just shaking his head like, of course that happened.
Yeah,
what'd you expect?
What'd you expect, man?
I'm BLaP.
Best luck.
You know who I am?
I am the Link, who is going to win this regional.
Who goes to the school? Not you, DisqoBunny. Me.
This is my school. My turn.
PSU Blue coming in on that Link right there.
Yeah, start off the first game as like that black-faced murderer.
Yeah, he's got to send a message.
Yeah, send a message.
He's got to let him know.
Oh my god.
What is this?
Are we serious? Are we serious?
Is this real? I know BLaP actually hates this matchup.
He does, but I have not seen DisqoBunny's Toon Link, but
I know he has one. Not bad.
This is going to be a battle of attrition right here. Like seeing who can throw the bombs and the boomerangs at each other.
Toon Link actually has a way better time camping. Link has to kind of camps to force you into the mid-range so that he can play his game like actually from there. Toon Link kind of a way more like faster character, so he doesn't really need to do that.
Yeah, definitely a lot more speedy, definitely much more mobile on the ground than Link by far.
Yeah.
But Link on the other hand, his moves are just so much stronger and they're better for like general pressure and all.
Yeah, like
especially at the ledge.
Oh my god, that boomerang actually messing up the confirm. Yeah, DisqoBunny looking not super comfortable.
He needed that. He wanted that.
Oh my gosh, BLaP's positioning is so good.
How has he only done 3% to him? I feel like DisqoBunny's hit him with a few more things.
We're talking about how Toon Link is super fast. BLaP's micro spacing, like its tiny movements, are literally getting him out of everything. Crazy. As I say that, he gets hit by 2 projectiles.
DisqoBunny looking to just use his better mobility just to run around Link, but like at the end of the day, if you're just gonna get hit.
Oh my god, kill!
Oh my god! He knew! This is actually happening. This is insane.
Yo, BLaP is insane. Stop this man.
Yo, who would have thought that we would have a Link and Toon Link grand final? I'm okay with this.
Dude, Link is hype.
Yeah, Link's hype, man. Especially one from the BLaP.
These kids are just throwing chains at each other.
That L in his name, the capitalized L, stands for legend. Alright, but DisqoBunny wants to just get off like this first stock. Like he's really having trouble like landing anything. Oh my god. Alright, but
he lands the forward air, but Link's a big boy.
Yeah, BLaP, regular Link being the heavier of these two.
Yeah, he's a big man. I actually kind of like BLaP going for the forward tilt there, knowing the boomerang is coming back, but Disco kind of just air dodging through. Not gonna take it.
I just wanted him to like F-smash his soul.
Oh my god, is he dead?
He's fucking dead.
BLaP is literally crazy!
He's on a rampage right now!
What is this?
What is happening?
Dude, he's about to take this 3-0 in like literally 1 minute games!
Yeah, this is gonna be the fastest sound. What's this guy been doing? We've been here commentating.
This is like the easiest grand finals I've ever seen.
What's happening? Alright, what color is BLaP planning on ending on if he's gonna end it on it? If he's gonna end it on anything. Yo, can we get some votes in the chat? Whoever's watching, what color should BLaP go?
It's wild. Oh, this guy's going for a new character. Yeah, his Toon Link was definitely not looking comfortable. I'll say that for sure.
Maybe he was just doing that as like, you know, I'll try it, because like, DisqoBunny did lose to BLaP earlier, so like maybe he's feeling like, you know, maybe I should just like think a little bit less. Like maybe I'm psyching myself up too.
Refresh himself.
Like, you know, reset yourself to a good position.
I mean, you still got to take this reverse 3-0 though.
Yeah, and reverse 3-0ing BLaP.
Actually, DisqoBunny switching colors also now.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's trying to counteract this like color counter pick that we see BLaP coming in.
Yeah, how are you supposed to read this Link when he's a different Link than the Link from before?
Yeah, it's a completely different character.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's broken.
He has different tools.
Oh my god, that 25%. Oh, and the Nair.
BLaP just putting up a wall, not letting DisqoBunny back.
Oh, DisqoBunny getting in, evening up the game immediately. Oh my god, grabbing him out of the monkey flip.
Get over here! Get over here! Oh, Brock, also a fan of Scorpion. He loves that. Brock, you know, Brock playing this like like a regular 2D fighter was like, you know, one side.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
DisqoBunny definitely doing a lot better of a job.
Yeah, this is definitely looking a lot closer
BLaP
than that first game he had with Diddy Kong. But let's see if he can turn this into him, get himself on the board. I'm kind of wondering why DisqoBunny picked Dreamland, because I feel like Link does pretty well on tri-class, being able to pressure, keep center stage, but maybe he just kind of wants that too. Alright, BLaP off stage, but able to get back with
It's definitely like prime time for Diddy to go get a kill.
Alright, but how is he gonna get in with this? Like, he's not.
Oh my god, this Link pressure is so
scary. He's not only like playing like really defensive, like he's pressuring them like while like keeping them out, like, which is like really good.
And Disco actually had an opportunity to get the kill there, but messes up to confirm. Now you just got this maximum rage Link staring you down.
What you gotta do? Oh! I feel like you're gonna run up off smash.
Link still ain't dead though. What the heck? What does this man eat?
I think BLaP's in his head right now. Like, Disco was like, I have to play super safe, but like he could have definitely gotten a kill.
I mean, Disco does have a 100% lead, but this is a scary situation.
Yeah, like you want to kill him, but how do you kill him? Is this gonna be it?
Oh my god, is he dead?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Almost 200%.
That was crazy.
BLaP loses that first.
There was more time in that instance of them waiting around
in the
just
last 2
in
games.
fear that in the last 2 games.
It's ridiculous. Alright, but I feel like DisqoBunny trying to extend this lead, but also like knows that he can like die to like an FTL.
Oh my god, that trade.
Oh my god. All right.
I will say one of the things that you have to kind of know about Link when fighting him is you have to like slowly make your way through the mid range, because Link's up close frame data, complete garbage. His fastest option, frame 8, but I mean it's getting into that space that's really, really difficult.
Yeah,
because his
like,
pressure is just insane.
Like whenever like someone like tries to approach BLaP, which is very hard, I'm an output. Like he just fades back, and like fade back Link is really hard to deal with if you just want to.
Yeah, you have to really
approach him, especially if you have a deficit.
Yeah, you have to really take your pace like really slow when getting to Link before you can go ham. You can't just kind of ham out from the start. You have to kind of weave your way in, and then when he's at like frame disadvantage, that's when you know like, okay, Link's options are slow. I can do something about this. And you have to force him into a defensive option. So BLaP taking this back a little bit faster.
Getting 2 down throw up smashes, catching DisqoBunny.
Yeah,
like, you can jump out of that if like DI out.
DisqoBunny was actually trying to opt to like fight it, which kind of shows like a little bit of matchup experience. But I mean, regardless, like BLaP's still making a lot of smart and good decisions.
Alright, but this is not.
Oh my god.
I think BLaP's
We're getting back in that position.
He wants this kill. He wants this kill. He doesn't want to deal with another game with Diddy Kong.
I don't know if he's dead.
He's not dead!
Yeah, Link is fat, dude.
Fat boy!
Okay, he's dead.
Never mind. Bring it on back. Do another one. Alright, but DisqoBunny getting a game on the board, but definitely not as convincing as the ones that we've seen BLaP and right now. But you know, this is a hard matchup for BLaP, but he's playing this really well. But he just gotta, he's gotta channel that fire that he had in those first 2 games.
Yeah. I will say, I think a lot of it is DisqoBunny kind of knowing where to find the openings a little bit better. I think there's a lot of good adaptations coming in from his part. I think BLaP just kind of has to learn how to deal with the Diddy, like kind of understand his habits a little bit better.
Alright, we have switched colors once again, and therefore we have switched characters going into the vanilla link right here. Vanilla green.
Oh my god, that jab like hit with the back hit.
Catching off stage, like he's really, like BLaP's really capitalizing all the opportunities or all the chances that DisqoBunny has to get on stage. Like he's just pulling up a wall using like air, using his jabs. Like I saw him use down tilt back there.
BLaP gonna have to deal with these roll behinds a little bit better.
Yeah, he's like trying to, like, okay, Link with a lead, like so broken. But, like trying to bait your opponent into coming in. Like if they know how like ridiculous like fade back Link is, like just
yeah.
I think they can deal with it, and I feel like DisqoBunny's doing a really good job with that right now.
Oh my god, DisqoBunny going a little bit hasty on that down tilt, missing his conversion.
Like with that lead, he can like afford to pick his opportunities when to go in.
Yeah, BLaP he really has to start adapting to these roll behinds. He's just kind of trying to expect DisqoBunny to stay in his face, but like DisqoBunny's just kind of going behind him, keeping his his positioning a little bit ambiguous.
Right, not dying to that back throw. I thought it looked so dead there, but like Link being a big boy. Throw, he's gonna get the 50-50. Oh, he misses it.
Link's fastball is so scary to watch, dude.
Yeah.
I always think he's gonna kill himself. Oh my gosh, what?
Catches the roll in.
Oh,
Right,
snipes him.
Yeah, just like that. Like this is kind of the situation that we saw in the last game, where it's like 100% difference, but either player could die.
And the question is, who will falter?
Yes.
Diddy Kong definitely a lot more of a safer,
but
clutch character, but I mean, Link is not to be underestimated.
I think Link's pretty clutch. Like,
Taking it out with
especially
forward
like,
air.
especially BLaP. Like, there's been too many times where he's been out of deficit and just like brings it back just by like making a bunch of good reads.
Oh my!
He's just gonna
my
hold
what?
that. But, oh my
gosh!
Oh my god!
Well,
He tried.
we're seeing the game 5.
Yeah, I respect that from BLaP. Like he saw that it almost worked. He saw he could do it again. But
I like the expression on BLaP's face though. He sees that it happens and he says, "Okay, that happened, but what else can I do to improve?" You know, like what else can I do to kind of stop this?
yeah, we can expect to see BLaP playing like the killer that he normally is in this last game, because he knows that this is the game.
Final Destination, I like this pick because Link is not a super mobile character. He doesn't really take advantage of platforms too well. Gives him a lot of space to kind of play his kind of spacing game.
And DisqoBunny gonna have to just find a way to move forward against this this Link, this wall that he's putting up here.
Yeah, BLaP literally like kind of just literally camping honestly, but I mean like against Diddy Kong, like this is kind of the optimal strategy, you know?
Yeah, and like Link doesn't have like too many good approach options, so like he has to play this. He has to like force the opponent to like come to him, like bait him into like this range where his projectiles will be able to pressure him. He'll be able to come in with his aerials.
Yeah, but DisqoBunny doing a really good job finding like where the holes are and just kind of capitalizing.
That's how you have to fight Link. And I feel like he's been able, DisqoBunny's been able to make that adjustment, especially after those first 2 games went the way they did.
Oh my gosh, DisqoBunny's missed a lot of conversions on Link with Anatos.
Alright, BLaP continuing the pressure, but trips on the banana peel. So we are back in neutral. Alright, shield chicken, right? BLaP holding it for his life, not getting hit by that banana. You know, I feel like Link's projectile game kind of shuts down the side B option from Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
Because like he's gonna get hit by something if he like tries to side B. Like, he's gonna get hit by either like bomb or boomerang. So I feel like that's kind of off the table at this point, which kind of why like DisqoBunny's kind of struggling to, you know, deal with
DisqoBunny literally just rolling across the place, like trying to frustrate BLaP, it seems.
You know, BLaP not too big a fan of this matchup too. I've heard him complain about this a lot.
Yeah, Diddy Kong definitely a very pretty good character.
But BLaP not one to like be discouraged by a matchup, especially after played those first 2 games. But DisqoBunny seems like he's making the correct adjustments.
Oh.
That was actually gonna kill him. Looked like he was coming back down, but I guess he just came down blasting off again with that star KO.
I think that little tiny bit of rage that was on DisqoBunny is what made the difference there.
Possibly, but nice catch on the roll in. Waits for the air dodge, but DisqoBunny doesn't give it to him. Just ups to jump out.
Yeah, he's been hit by one too many of those. He knows.
Yeah, and like you can jump out of that up smash if you like DI out. and jump, definitely do not air dodge after Link down throws you, because you will either take a lot more damage than you should, or you will die. Right, DisqoBunny actually doing a good job at catching like his bombs now, like trying to use his spare to pressure and catch a bomb whenever BLaP has one.
Oh, and he's gone.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
He literally just exploded off the top.
Right, this is BLaP's chance right now. Gotta get something started against this Diddy Kong, but he does have the lead, so he has the...
Oh my god, the accidental pivot grab. Unless he expected to roll behind, but I mean...
I wouldn't put it past him.
Oh, catching the banana
Now
with
he
the
has
air, but...
right.
Yeah, Link doesn't really have as many good ways to pressure Diddy Kong with the banana.
Not really.
His frame data not that fast.
That's not gonna kill, but... I also feel like it's kind of like DisqoBunny has been catching Link's landing too much. I think it's also due to Link being like having like a super fast fall speed. But catching Link's landing is like not the not the easiest thing to do once he can fall so fast.
Yes, for sure. Especially when he's landing with his hitboxes. Like Link's hitboxes, they are really good. Like even his nair, like that hitbox is broken.
Yep. I respect the read from that.
He wanted the roll behind so bad.
If he got that, he would have won. But like putting all of his chips on the table for that one. DisqoBunny just opting to wait out.
Yeah, now we have a bracket reset.
I know, it's kind of a shame to see. Like, even though like, that is a reverse 3-0. Like, I didn't think it was gonna. Like, it was definitely hard for DisqoBunny, but reverse 3-0ing a player like BLaP, definitely not an easy task.
He's definitely a thinker. He's not like gimmicking brain dead. He's not like gimmicking people like with a brain dead strategy. He's definitely a thinker himself.
You know, getting bracket reset like after you're up 2-0, like there's something you gotta think about there. Like if you get 3-0'd like in from the winner side, then you're like, okay, I can just like reorient myself. But he was so close to winning that game or winning that set so many times.
It's difficult to bounce back from a situation like that, but we'll see how BLaP's mental fortitude in this final set here at Smash Valley 6.
And like we both played with BLaP a lot, and like we know that he has the mental fortitude to like endure like a hard matchup and the way that DisqoBunny is playing.
Starting out strong this game, actually. Oh my gosh, almost gets the read.
I like that. Alright, man, just SDI out. Really easy to SDI out. Jitty jab is
something good DisqoBunny is doing actually is using monkey flip to kind of stop BLaP from using the space behind him in order to like pivot forward tilt, but BLaP actually immediately responding to that adaptation by just kind of doing a forward facing nair to beat the monkey flip.
Yeah, definitely, that's a good idea from that. But he's also like, he got in the kick there, but like, yeah, that's something that I feel like DisqoBunny could also do moving forward. If he sees that Link is not going to like throw something at you, he can like use the kick in, but maybe.
Oh my gosh!
But he's still living. He got the bomb. He's not gonna die here. Oh, but BLaP managing, or DisqoBunny managing to save him with that banana peel, giving him back his up B.
Oh my god, just literally runs in.
That was confidence.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, DisqoBunny, like, I'm not gonna say like he's going to like he's making like that BLaP can't make the adjustment, but like DisqoBunny is like playing a different game here than he was in that first set.
For sure.
Alright, manages to catch that. Even if you air dodge it, like it lasts so long, but if you get that last hit, you'll prevent yourself from being killed.
Did you see that? What the heck?
Pretty strong, man.
It was just like, what? Either way. Yeah, DisqoBunny's still kind of running away with this game though. Little by little, but I mean, we could always just see another one of those scenarios of Link at 100, like 90.
And like, DisqoBunny's been finding his kills like better since like he's been winning. He got himself on the board.
Yeah, I think he's found the range that he's like a lot more comfortable playing in against Link.
Like when he was about to lose the first set, like he could have taken a lot more opportunities to kill BLaP, but like ever since like he won that, he's been finding his kills a lot more.
Ooh.
Is this gonna kill?
Nope, not from cross
not
stage.
From cross stage, definitely. Alright, what's he gonna do here? And getting started against a Diddy, or getting something started against a Diddy Kong that plays like this, where he's just trying to wait for you to do something.
Oh my god!
What was that? The one pass into the beer, into the beer river's barrels. What happened?
Wild. One of the things I have
That was
noticed,
actually insane.
one of the things I have noticed for sure, DisqoBunny's responding to BLaP's pressure like extremely well. Like he's mixing up his defensive options to escape like when BLaP is starting to get something started. But at the same time, he's not like choosing something to kind of let BLaP continue his pressure over and over.
Yeah, definitely doesn't want to get caught in shield against
Yeah,
each
BLaP
other,
just
like,
completely changing characters at this point. Going to the Marth.
Yeah, he's lost 4 games in a row. He's got to think like, okay, I gotta change up the pace somehow.
Marth in this matchup, I would say, does a little bit better. His ability to whiff punish and like kind of combat Diddy Kong like is similar in the same range, but like kind of his kind of like whiff punish options are a lot better.
Yeah, and the way Diddy Kong, like, I do think Diddy Kong does slightly better in this matchup than Marth does, and that's because, like, with a banana, his effective range against Marth is better than what Marth can do with his sword.
Yeah, but I would say that the Marth over the Link at this point, pretty decent option.
You know, BLaP has godlike spacing, so a character like Marth kind of suits him along with Link. But I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure he hasn't played Marth today at all. So let's hope let's hope he can like warm it up in this set, but
Hopefully.
also try to take the game while he's at it.
Hopefully.
Right, but this is where we see DisqoBunny like taking advantage of like that banana and that effective range that banana creates.
Ooh.
I'm looking really even here, but oh, I thought he could have like completed that into like the tipper up
I
of
think
the
BLaP
side
wasn't
B.
sure if he was gonna get hit by that banana or not. Oh my gosh.
serious?
That was
Oh
a
my-
creative option. I like that.
That was crazy. I thought he was gonna like up tilt.
I like that. That was pretty smart. Okay, DisqoBunny.
Oh my god.
And he did it again.
Barrels in neutral, man. Is this the future?
Oh my gosh.
Alright, DisqoBunny. Feeling himself a little. Oh man. Feeling himself in the second set here. Like, he's kind of making like BLaP look a bit desperate to like find this kill right now. Because like DisqoBunny has just been like wavering around him. Like doing all this barrel shenanigans.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah. If you use the kick, you cannot use the barrel. He's 100% dead.
Where's the 20% tipper? Will we see it?
Will we see it?
Find out this time.
Alright, nice catch on the grab with the on the forward air with the grab. Okay.
Diddy Kong in the air. Oh, Diddy Kong in an edge guard.
Diddy Kong in the air?
Reads it.
He doesn't have a jump. He's got to go off to it.
Oh my god, he's gone.
He did it.
How did that happen? Let's
Oh
go.
my god. That's so unfortunate, but
At the end, though, we did see a huge spark in BLaP's ability to kind of convert off of Disco's disadvantage. We did see him start to play better near the end, though.
yeah, he was definitely catching DisqoBunny is like on his way in with the side B.
He caught a lucky break. Let's see if he can take it to the end.
That was all skill. Forced that situation where he had to use that exact angle to block into the stage. Oh, he's
Disco's
such a good-
switching to Sonic. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely I think this is the better choice.
Yeah.
Like it's really, especially against Marth, like not missing that.
Yeah, you were talking about Diddy Kong having a really strong effective range against Marth, but like Sonic's effective range, he's the fastest character in the game.
He just goes from like there to there in like 30 milliseconds.
Also spin dash.
Yeah, spin dash. How do you hit a spin dash? Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for BLaP to like get anything effective, especially since like tippers are really hard against a character that can just zoom, zip past you. Something that you have to commit to. Right, DisqoBunny having slightly here, but it's looking really difficult for BLaP at this point.
Yeah, he's having a lot of issues trying to like catch Sonic's landing after the spin dash.
Like as long as DisqoBunny doesn't give him any openings with using the spin dash, along with
BLaP using-
getting this chip damage in, it's gonna be really hard for BLaP to 1, build damage and 2, kill him.
Honestly, BLaP using a little bit too many aerials in the neutral, like it just kind of gives DisqoBunny a lot of opportunities to say, oh, now I can spin dash for free.
You know what I would do? I would just do one upside.
Not a bad option, honestly.
what I would do. Like
Honestly, not a terrible option against Sonic.
It's like I'm one to believe that Marth's ground game is like really underrated because like his movement options on the ground are like really good, but I guess that doesn't really matter against Sonic. But he does have like a run up side B, which is like a frame 6 option.
Disco definitely using Sonic's movement to stay ambiguous.
Yeah,
Definitely trying to get in his head with his teabagging.
I feel like, oh man, I feel like that was I feel like he conditioned him enough that he would want to like roll there, but get it.
But
now he's at 69%. If he can manage to keep this,
I mean, yo, 69 is the magic number, dude.
Yeah. See,
Look, see, he killed him.
yeah, 69 like automatically gives you max rage. Didn't you know?
What do you know?
I swear. He's gonna keep this. If he keeps it 69 for the rest of the match.
BLaP, I think, is literally just jumping way too much at like these charge spin dashes.
Yeah.
I think he literally needs to take a more grounded approach when dealing with them.
Yeah, and like BLaP being like jumping a lot. Like Sonic has no business being in the air.
Like Sonic's spin dash is invincible when he's going up into the air. Being there is probably not a good idea when dealing with it.
Definitely not. You know, I don't.
Oh my
God,
gosh,
the
what?
reverse. Not being able to kill him there, but like that's because like the tipper really hard and like BLaP. Oh, got him! Got him!
Oh, doing his own teabag. BLaP keeping it close.
Let's go.
As much control as DisqoBunny has had, like BLaP is actually bringing this back.
Yeah, this is
We're in
not
this
out of
edge
our
guard
possibility.
situation. DisqoBunny literally just running away.
Opts to just run to the other side of the stage.
Who needs advantage? I have a percent lead.
Alright. You're gonna be able to make a man, but he's gotta do something to the Sonic right here. That's not gonna kill, but it's gonna put him in a bad situation. It's gonna. I think that. Oh, that's fine. I definitely caught a jump there, but he was able to make it
Oh,
back.
side B. Oh, he messes up the timing.
Alright. One tipper forward smash. Can the dream be true?
Oh, catches
Alright.
it.
Alright, tries to go for the 2-frame. But what do you do about that? Like, Sonic charging spin dash at ledge? Like, what do you do?
Definitely not aerial like BLaP's been doing. I will
Definitely
say.
not an aerial, but like, it's just that because like all he has to do is like run up, like do something, but then he just moves. DisqoBunny is like defense looking almost impenetrable, but like,
But this is Marth,
this is Marth.
and he has tippers. And Sonic's disadvantage is not the best.
But you know, that's the dream right there. But like, from what we've seen right now, it looks like DisqoBunny is just gonna wait this one out, play the long game right
Yeah,
here.
definitely for sure. We're actually reaching just under 2 minutes right now.
Yeah, looking for that one opening. I feel like if he does spin dash to air, it will kill.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to purple one. That's what he's going for. The down B as well will connect. Oh my gosh.
God. Make it back. Okay, we're good. Yeah, DisqoBunny is like, what's ledge trapping? I have a whole stage.
I have a spin dash.
You can have that ledge. You can come back to stage. The stage is mine.
Oh, nice job going for the spin shot, knowing that BLaP's going to try and run over and catch the landing. Oh, trying to run up, run behind pivot grab right there.
I'm not sure, like, Streamlord mentioning that, like, maybe up throw might kill if he manages to get a grab, but I think...
Maybe?
Maybe?
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Good intuition.
52 seconds left on the clock in that game.
Getting advice from the stream.
I mean, does he go back to Link? Because
You know,
then Disco
he-
will just go back to Diddy Kong.
I'm really not sure. Because, like, Link does do well, but, like you said, he has that Diddy Kong. Like, this kind of spread of characters that DisqoBunny has laid out for him.
Looks like Disco's actually going back to Diddy Kong right now.
Alright.
Oh,
my god.
are we gonna see
Are we gonna
it?
do it?
This is a real character.
This is a real
Do
character.
not
This
underestimate
is by
this.
no mean a joke.
He's actually taking like real sets off of PR. Okay.
Okay. the dream was just out of reach. But yeah. Alright, going back to this Link.
Okay, 15% lead. Can he keep it though? I don't know.
I don't think that's his. I don't think he has to worry about that right now. I think he's got to worry about like not getting at a deficit against DisqoBunny's Diddy Kong.
Well, there you go. He didn't keep it. But will he get it back?
That is the question.
Oh, he got it back.
All right, we're not doing
Anyway,
this.
anyway.
We're not doing this anymore. Play by play, coming through.
Anyway, it looks like BLaP is kind of regaining confidence with his Link. Maybe Disco has to readjust back to the Link matchup. Definitely a way different game than we were seeing before.
Yeah, definitely. But like the last few games that these two played with Diddy Kong and Link, they kind of had like little bursts of momentum between the two of them. So it's just whoever gets like the better read on the other one, because I don't feel like these characters are like based off of like, you know, getting one critical hit and then converting off of it. It's really just who can outplay the other more. Okay, both these players demonstrating their patience and mental fortitude in this potentially last game for BLaP, but he's gonna try to make it to that game 5. But yeah, that's definitely gonna kill.
Yeah, that forward smash from Diddy Kong, really big.
Yeah, really big. Gonna be able to catch that, but I feel like that was kind of a ill-advised grab there. Alright. I think DisqoBunny recognized that he can just like, he's free to move around because he has the lead, but
Oh, the
he's
double
gonna get it this
grab.
time? He got it
Yo,
this
he's
time.
gone.
He got it this time. We got it.
Pretty even game.
Alright. Alright, we got pivot grabs.
Oh,
we got
there's
those
the up
smashes.
Oh,
We don't. Let's hope we have a game.
He just misses the spacing on that grab. Spot dodge is a little too early.
Alright, flat. Putting on some pressure on the platform, but DisqoBunny able to get out of there with a fair zone. Alright. Oh my god, that boomerang kind of saved him from that off of that grab. It would have done damage, but like not kill.
Definitely scary. Oh, trying to go for the banana.
Overreads the second place. Alright, he's
Oh,
kill.
the up air?
Alright, I feel like BLaP's gonna play with a little less fear now. He just wants to pressure this, but oh my god, that was
Oh.
but he's gonna live here.
Even game right
This
here.
is definitely a big game. I don't think he can afford to get hit by another banana, because I feel like that'll lead into like an F smash.
Yeah. Trading a peanut for an arrow.
Maybe. Like he's gotta play BLaP's gotta play really careful at this point. That banana will mean certain death if DisqoBunny is able
Yeah,
to.
BLaP knowing that Disco's literally just waiting for him.
And I think Disco knowing too, because he's literally just been standing there like waiting, like having BLaP throw bombs at him.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh, he had it! He had it!
That was crazy. That was scary.
No!
Oh.
Alright. This is really tense right now. I feel like BLaP can't even miss a grab at this point. If he can.
It's a scary situation.
DisqoBunny. Playing this. Goes back. Alright. I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Oh! He's in the air.
Oh, but he misses it!
Oh no! There it is. DisqoBunny taking Smash Valley 6.
Smash Valley 6 champion.
Coming in from losers, taking the final set 3-1.
Good stuff to both of these players, but DisqoBunny making the adjustments from winners, or from that loss to BLaP and winners.